Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my English channel. How are you doing? Hopefully everything is gonna be well. In the previous lesson, you have learned about review text, and I gave you an assignment to make a movie review. Here is the review of Inside That Movie by Arini. Tapi sebelum menyaksikan videonya, jangan lupa subscribe, like, dan tekan tombol lonceng supaya kalian tidak ketinggalan video-video selanjutnya. Check it out.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arini. Now I'll make a video about the review text that I have made. So, I'll start by saying that I'm a huge fan of every animated film that Pixar releases. Inside Out is one of them. Inside Out was an epic animated movie that released on 17th of June 2015. This film is beautifully directed by Peter Docter. The filmmakers did some deep research into how the human brain works, and it definitely shows. Another perfectly and beautifully crafted Disney Pixar movie that leaves valuable message, entertains, and give a lot of thought. This film is about an 11-year-old girl named Riley Anderson. Riley lives in Minnesota, but one day she moves to a new country and her life changed from then on. This film had a creative plot. The plot is so well made that you would never get bored of it however much times you watch it. When Riley moved house because of her dad's job, at this point the plot started to get more exciting and unexpectedly more awesome. How she has a new house, has to make new friends, go to new school, and deal with the whole new scary city world. This movie is all about her emotions, which have been personified, and how the emotions react to this huge change in her life. The movie focuses on Joy as the main character is perfect, because the one emotions everyone wants to be is happy, and the way she tries to restrain sadness is an excellent representation of how people try to stay positive but can't help but feel a sense of tragedy when something they don't want to happen happens. Whenever the other emotions try to make Riley happy, it's a smart way of showing how kids try to find happiness in things, but it just comes out as anger, disgust, and fear. The way they show how dreams work is genius. They show when you get scared, the character fear presses the wake up button. This is an extremely realistic look at how nightmares work. The unreliable nature of human memory is illustrated at the end of the movie, when the character Joy realizes that one of Riley's happiest moments was followed by an unpleasant event. For example, after her team lost a big hockey match. This movie has a massive plot, and if you miss even one bit, you will regret it. This is one of the most brilliant movies that I have ever seen. Honestly, this movie is probably one of the most realistic ideas that Pixar has ever come up with. It is beautifully executed and highly engaging. I couldn't take my eyes off of the screen even once while watching it. This is probably one of the best films Pixar has ever made. I enjoyed this movie from beginning to the end. I love one of the lessons in this story. In a world where people and sometimes even yourself want and may even expect you to be okay, it's okay to not be okay. Inside Out has successfully reminded us that to become wise adults and be healthy mentally and physically, we must accept all aspects of the emotions that exist in ourselves. I absolutely recommend this movie to anyone who loves animation movies. So that's all. Thanks for your attention. Sorry for any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.